locked and loaded on the daytime show, all with Ocky White Travel. We had another fantastic offer from our show sponsors yesterday. Chance for you to go on a fabulous family holiday at a wonderful discounted rate. And we do love some of these great offers that we've got right now. Check them out online, purewestradio.com, and just click on Ocky White Travel. I tell you what, when the sun's out, absolutely beautiful. And Gemma June Howell joining us, well, I should say Dr. Gemma June Howell joining us on the show now in sunny Swansea. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm really good, thanks. Cheers for joining us here on the daytime show on Pure West. Now, we are super delighted to be official media partners of the Edge Festival in Solva. And Doctor, you are joining us on Saturday, the 27th of July. You've been invited to come down and do your thing.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. When I heard about Solva, I've heard that it's a small grassroots festival, so it's right up my street. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
It really is. So, I mean, Gemma, tell us a little bit about you. I mean, you're very multi-talented, writer, poet, activist, very academic, and also an editor as well. So tell us a little bit about you and your career so far.
Well, I kind of started out writing poetry when I was 16. I was with the Red Poets in the Valleys, so it all kind of started there. And then I went to university to study politics, so I kind of put the writing to bed a little bit then. But after I did the politics degree, I stayed on to do a master's in creative writing. After that, then I tried to get lots of jobs in writing off to all different film companies, couldn't get anywhere. So I started a performance poetry career then at that point. And then I think about 10 years later, I did the PGCE, ran my own business for a bit, tutoring for a while. And then I came back then to do the PhD. And I've just released my debut novel, The Crazy Truth, with Sarah N. Press. So yeah.
Wow, fantastic. Yeah, full circle. And I bet it's been lovely to get back to poetry. I guess that's where a lot of your passion lies.
Yeah, well, the book is actually a poetry novel, so it's a hybrid poetry novel.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so the narrative itself, though, is also very poetic and very onomatopoeic. It's lots of different regional dialects in there, because originally I started writing dialect poetry in the voices of people from the valley where I'm from, the Rhymney Valley. There's a lot of that featured in there, but it's also set all over the country. It's set in Newcastle, it's set in London, in Folkestone. So I really tap into those different accents there as well. But as I said, the book is also kind of punctuated with these concrete poems. And originally the title of the book for the PhD was called The Concrete Poet. So yeah, it's kind of like a love letter to my younger self, and also to the people from my community as well, which is, kind of struggling and has been since the closure of the pits, with socioeconomic problems galore, and especially the effect that it had on women.
It sounds absolutely fascinating. So obviously, Sarah and your publishers invited you along to the Edge Festival with lots of wonderful poets in the literature area, and you're going to be doing a reading there, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a reading. I've been told that it needs to be family friendly, so I might struggle to find something in my book. I've found something.
Yeah, you'll have to do what we do. We have radio edits. You'll need a poetic edit, I believe, at Solva. But it's a wonderful festival. It's very inclusive, very incumbent. There's a real wide demographic of people that go there, and from people from all walks of life as well. A lot of people, I think, that will really strike a chord with this one.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. I just need to think now about my set. So I think, yeah. And also get in there as well, because I don't drive. So my friend's going to be taking me in the afternoon. So we have to get all that organised now this week. But it's funny because last year I missed out on all the festivals, because obviously I was wrapping up with the book, and I got my new job at Honno, and I was like, next year it's going to be festivals. So there's so many festivals.
Yeah, making up lost time.
But I'm really looking forward to it nonetheless. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, it's really easy to find, honestly. It's just you just head for Solva. You can't miss it. And you go through the beautiful countryside of Pembrokeshire. Have you been down our way before?
Yeah, I have been to Pembrokeshire. I came to stay in a caravan a while back with the kids, a couple of my single mum friends, and we all stayed in a caravan. We ended up in this
Nice.
lovely little pub in the afternoon where there was a jazz band playing. It was
Lovely.
lovely. So yeah, I have been.
That sounds like Pembrokeshire.
Yeah, it's great. So I really can't wait to come down and have the kids this time.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. We always usually end up in some sort of establishment like that. It's always the way we go right here in West Wales. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show. Great to meet you, Dr. Gemma June Howell. We can't wait to see you at the Edge Festival, Saturday, 27th of July, 11:30 till 12:30. You'll be reading there in the acoustic tent. So it's going to be an absolute cracker.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you for having me on. Have a good
nice
day.
one. Cheers. Thank you so much. It's been lovely meeting you, Gemma. One of the many wonderful artists and acts performing at this year's Edge Festival in Solva. Find out all the details online now, purewestradio.com. Just click on